I know one.
Blog Talk Radio.
It was war about a week ago. They shot my man, I was with him about a week ago. In my city, round the city, we should stop that. Keep losing, trying to win with the get back. Don't you see where that gets us? Who's cooler? There's a body, there's a shooter. There's a man without a future, now his homies out to get ya. And the cycle just continues if we only just remember that we stronger together. We was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together. We was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Now get your money, get success, and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success, and live a good life. You need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Now won't you make peace, make something of yourself, won't you make something like make peace, won't you make something of yourself, yeah, nah, revenge ain't sweet. Now when you gotta watch your back and you just can't sleep, it's a lot of other things that you just could be. A better man, better woman, better human being. Instead of building one another, we killing up all our brothers, consoling them crying mothers. They got us in front of judges, they got us in orange jumpers, cuff us and put us under. This ain't the life of none of us, we need every one of us. We stronger together, we was made here to give.
Okay. Hey, we stronger together. DJ Dika of Tunnel Vision.
Miss Vicky in the house. Hey, everybody. Hey, fam. Hey, DJ Dika.
Hey. What's going on with you? I was about to say DJ Vicky. What's going on with you, Miss Vicky?
Everything's great. In transition right now. It's probably a little bit of background noise, but yeah, I'm just pulling in. You know how we do it. I'm doing my show remotely. You know, everybody's doing things remotely these days, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the show remotely. So, and then I just finished having a seafood boil, and that was awesome. I'm full, period.
Man.
I'm full mentally and I'm full physically. I really am.
Man, that's a wonderful feeling. When you're full mentally, physically, and spiritually. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to coin that. Man. But let's go back to that seafood broil thing there. You know, that's one of the things I like, man. I can't wait. People, just an alert, disclaimer, I gave you the wrong date last week. I do this every year. I always make my birthday a week before it actually happened, so forgive me. I said last week that my birthday eve was going to be today. It's actually next Sunday. October 3rd is my birthday eve. So we'll see. I believe we'll be doing the show on my birthday eve, so we can bring in my birthday together. Hey now. And then the next then Saturday is Miss Vicky's birthday, October 9th. So we'll look forward. We'll see. We'll let her make the decision if she want to do a live show or recorded show.
It's my birthday.
If she want to do a live show or recorded show, so I'm believing we could do a live show so we can bring in her birthday as well.
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see.
Man.
We'll see.
Well, I got to do it for myself, man. All righty then. We'll see.
We'll see. Like I said, depending on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, okay. If that's all it takes, I'll make sure you get in the mood. I'll pump you in. Okay, anyway. Sunday, October 10th. Anyway, but I hope everyone is doing well out there, and we just want to bring you along on our birthday month celebration. We like to share. While we're waiting for our celebration to begin next week, I just want to give a shout out and giving out prayers to the situation, and I do believe it's kind of quieted down, but we still want to pray for the first responders and the resources that we stand in need of due to Hurricane Ida, Hurricane Nicholas, and I think that's all. Oh, then I do believe Haiti was mentioned as well. I kind of forgot right now what was going on, but just lifting up prayers for those 2 hurricanes and the people that are affected, and what's going on in Haiti. And
my bad. Station identification. I wanted to say something, DJ Dika, about Haiti.
Okay, go ahead.
So with Haiti, you know, they were. It was a lot of. How can I say? The police were being abusive toward the Haitians.
Yes.
And so
on the
that's
border,
been the ruckus.
Yeah,
That's been the ruckus.
Yeah.
So I'm just reminding you of what you were trying to say about the Haitians. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened too, but that just happened this week. You are correct. And according to President Biden, he said they will be, how could I say it? I'll say it in my words. He assured us that is going to be dealt with. All righty then, President Biden. I know there's people out there that don't like him, and that's fine. But, hey, at least we can say we back to some kind of normalcy, just a little bit. Shoot. That's all I care
hope
about.
that something be done, because you know how sometimes I'm not saying anything negative about President Biden. I said his name wrong.
Yes.
Biden.
Yes.
But all I know is that all the decisions are not up to the president. So hopefully, you know, he can actually deliver on his promise of that's going to be dealt with.
Yes, and encourage the Congress to be a part of it, because, you know, the president can't do it all by himself. It takes the president, Congress, to work together to get things done. All he can do is suggest, and they suggest to Congress, and then they decide if they're going to pass it or not, and then he has the option of vetoing it. That's what he can do. And speaking of that, which I'm not happy about, I just happened to be on a town hall meeting last week with Congresswoman, House of Representative Karen Bass, who is going to announce real soon her candidacy for L.A. mayor. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even live in L.A., but, hey, if I did, I definitely would be voting for her. But anyway, I was on Karen Bass's town hall.
You mean you don't
meeting.
You mean DJ Dika? You gotta be more. You gotta clarify your statement, because you are from L.A., but you just don't live in the city. You live in L.A. County, though.
Yes,
so,
correct. I live in L.A. County.
You are in L.A., but you just not in L.A. The city of L.A.
Yes, so let me rephrase that. It's been on the news that she's going to announce that she's gonna, because it's time for people to run for mayor of Los Angeles. So she's gonna make an announcement.
The city of Los Angeles.
Yeah, she's gonna throw her hat in with the other candidates running for L.A. City Mayor of Los Angeles. She represents the 37th district at the moment in Congress. But anyway, as I was saying, I was on her town hall meeting, and she had mentioned about the George Floyd bill that they've been discussing, advocating for. Well, it went through in the House, but it died in the Senate. So you have to have both House and the Senate for things to get through. So it died in the Senate, so the bill is dead. So now I guess, we got to start all over, and somebody else got to bring it up again or call it a different name, and that's a whole nother lesson. I don't have time to explain it to y'all, but that's basically how the politics of bills go. So I'm disappointed in that, but I believe that we keep advocating, it'll come back. So just wanted to share that. I think we've covered everything for this week. We did have an earthquake last week. I don't know if I brought it up last week, but yeah, we had an earthquake here in California. Well, I think I did bring it up because Vicki told me I had to clarify where I was.
Okay. Somebody said but there was an earthquake yesterday.
Where? I didn't feel that one, thank God.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine called me and said that their relative was in Compton and they felt the earthquake.
Oh, maybe that was an aftershock from the one we had, last week. But thank God I didn't feel that one. But I know the one I did feel, it shook a minute. I thought it was my massage bed going. It was like, oh, snap, crackle, pop, it's staying earthquake. Anyway, we're going to move on to there was something, I knew there was something else I wanted to do. I want to send out my apologies. We usually put forth the effort to celebrate, monumental moments or months or whatever like that. And today is the last day, so I just found out it's not the last day, so I'll take that back. September 15th through October 15th is National Hispanic Heritage Month. So I'm bringing up. I'm going to talk about that for a second, and then we're going to go into our subject matter. I just found out that it was. What was I going to say? I just found out that from September 15 to October 15, like I said earlier. So I learned something today.
Okay.
Let me get the information. Yeah, let me get the information. We don't want September to go by without acknowledging National Hispanic Month. We don't discriminate. We're African Americans. We don't just talk about Black History Month. We talk about every month that we are aware of importance. So October, outside of me and Miss Vicky's birthday, is also part of National Heritage Month. I just found out, as I said earlier. And then it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's Disability Awareness Month. It's Disability, dang, it's on tip of my tongue. Disability Employment Awareness Month. And it's probably something else in October, because October seems to always be a busy month. So anyway, we will be, Domestic Violence Month. We will be acknowledging that through the month of October as well. We try to touch on breast cancer awareness, domestic violence, disability, and disability employment month. So here we go. I got this information from www.hispanicheritagemonth.gov. Each year, Americans observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th. See, I got it right. Okay. By celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of American citizens whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and in Central and South America. The observation started in 1968 as a Hispanic Heritage Week under President Lyndon Johnson. Wow. Dang, I didn't know it's been around that long. Man. And was expanded by President Ronald Reagan in 1988 to cover a 30-day period starting on September 15 and ending on October 15. It was enacted into law on August 17, 1988, on the approval of Public Law 100402. All righty there. Gave you a little information. If you didn't know, you know now. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Let me stop before I start singing a song.
We haven't had a did you know moment in a long time.
Yeah, so let me stop before I start singing a song that can't share on the radio. Okay, so we're going to go into our book. We had shared last week that parts of our shows, when we do it, we're going to add a book segment. So we're going to be doing the book segment for a while, and then we'll go back to our regular, or if we have another book. So the book that we will be discovering, evaluating, sharing with the world, and hope that they might want to read the book is Divine by Karen Kingsbury. And last week we did the introduction. Oh, just another recap, and I'll let Ms. Vicki have the floor after I say this. Whatever we do on Tunnel Vision, whether it be poetry, books,